Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's good to have you here. My name's Alex Ryan. I'm on the Alibaba page, the home page here, as you can see. Now, I've mentioned in previous videos that I've always sort of got this open. It's in my bookmarks. I've always got this open because I'm always trying to see if there's anything else. What I'm trying to say is I don't always look at Amazon. I always look at Alibaba. I look at DHgate, AliExpress, hktdc.com, global sources. There's a whole bunch of other websites you can look for, right? Alibaba is just one. Now, let's jump on Alibaba and scrolling down. Now, it gives me some ideas here. As you can see here, you've got plus size dresses, you've got summer dresses, men's t-shirts, active wear and yoga wear, which is actually a very popular thing last year. Huge thing, active wear, massive, right? Dance wear is also quite good as well. Chargers, now these are the new chargers where you sort of lay your phone on top of it. It's wireless, it doesn't require any plugs. You put it on, it charges it up, which is cool. Problem with those things is if it's your first product that you're selling on Amazon or you've never imported from China before, you've never sold anything online before, probably not the best thing to jump onto because there's so many other niches, there's so many other opportunities out there and so many easier products where a lot less can go wrong. Okay, or nothing can go wrong. Why would you jump on something like the chargers where something could actually potentially go wrong, all right? Now, hot seller mobile phone holders, these are quite good as well. These are really selling quite well. I'm jumping on a very similar niche in this market as well right now personally. I'm actually doing that personally myself. Okay, but there is actually quite a lot because everyone's breaking their phone these days. Everyone, even the accessories too. Phones like chargers and cables and all that sort of stuff, headphones. But yeah, these are really quite good right now. Cell phone brackets, they're quite good as well. Actually, we have a student importing these right now. I think did the first shipment about 3,000 the other day. All right. Micro SD cards, I would stay away from these. A lot can go wrong with these things, but these things, right, not a lot can go wrong. So I would sort of stick with, if you are going to jump onto electronics, then sort of stick with the stuff that very little can happen, okay? And you got other stuff as well. I mean, I don't normally jump into the electrical equipment stuff because I don't want to sell wholesale. What Amazon's all about, what eBay's all about, it's B to C. Okay, you're selling to consumers, so they won't be interested in whatever this is, the solar or connectors or anything, unless they're an enthusiast, unless they know about electronics or previously they're an electrician, they would get that. Okay, recommendations. Yes, so yeah, you can see here that there's this is actually something I was looking into a while ago now, because we have quite a we invest a bit of money into property and we were looking at some sort of walls and divider walls to build offices and all that sort of stuff. So this is potentially a good product idea as well. The problem with this is it does weigh a lot and it's also quite bulky. You'll need a 20-foot container minimum to bring this sort of stuff in. This doesn't sell on Amazon though. This was something that I was looking into in terms of being a wholesaler and renting it out, because Amazon's not the only thing that I sort of teach. We teach drop shipping. I've actually drop shipped a lot before, like a ton. And I usually drop ship sort of more expensive sort of stuff. I don't go on stuff where the profit margins are $5 or $6. It's not worth my time, right? I jump on stuff where the profit margins are, $5,000 plus, right? So this was a product I was looking into and being a bit of a wholesaler for. And yeah, so we teach drop shipping, we teach a little bit of eBay, we teach a lot of Amazon, all right, because Amazon is very popular. It's a great platform. You don't really have to worry about building your own website. You don't have to worry about traffic, a lot of traffic, because a lot of that's handled by Amazon. And the good thing about Amazon is there's a lot of buyers. There's not a lot of browsers. So people are on Amazon, they're actually looking to buy a spatula for their kitchen or a coffee mug. They're not just browsing and go, oh, that looks like a pretty coffee mug. Oh, okay, let's check out another website, right? They're not browsers, they're more buyers. So the great thing about Amazon is they've already put these buyers into one central place, and if you list your goods, then there's a good chance that you'll be selling those goods. So so today's video, guys, well, I just wanted to cover a couple of quick tips on this sort of stuff, getting started and using Alibaba, and it's good to sort of think out the square a little bit, because a lot of people I speak to, all they know is Amazon, but there's a lot of other stuff outside of Amazon. I mean, you can sell this sort of stuff on Amazon, like some of this sort of stuff here, right? On Amazon, as well as eBay, as well as your own website. You can do other stuff. Amazon is just one platform, but there's nothing stopping you going outside that platform and also selling it on your own website. And that's probably something I would do. When you start doing private labeling and bringing in your own brand, right, there's nothing stopping you from building out your brand and actually having a website attached to that. So when people go on Amazon, they Google, for example, if you're doing these cute rabbits, these wooden universal rabbits, right, and you're bringing those in and selling those on Amazon. Now, let's say, for example, you created a brand around these little cute little things called bunnies. All right, that was the name, bunnies, the bunnies holder, right? So if you had this sort of product and it was called bunnies, and if I was thinking about buying it, I could, if it's a little bit more expensive on Amazon, maybe $50 or whatever, or $30, I would Google it. I would Google bunnies, iPhone holders or phone holders. And what could happen is if you have nothing out there, then nothing is going to pop up, right? But if you have your website pop up, then there's an eBay listing pop up, and then you've got something else popping up, then it actually gives your brand a lot more credibility. It looks like you're a lot more established, right? And it basically lends more credibility to your product, right? So that's why sometimes when you go down the private label path and when you want to bring in your own brand, like these bunnies things, right, then you can, it's always sometimes a good idea to think about building websites, right, for that particular product. Like, I actually help students with that. For some of my students, some of my high-end students I work with, I build them a website. I build their eBay store. I actually build their Amazon store as well. And I help them import the product. I help find the suppliers. I actually help them also find the products as well, right? So it's a whole, basically, I do a lot more. I get more involved in their business. But I actually build the website for them. All right, so I actually do build them a whole brand. I build them basically a brand. I build them logos. We work on taglines together as well. So this is sort of stuff that you guys need to think about as well. If you're looking to sell on Amazon and you're going all in and you're serious, you're not curious, you're actually serious about making this work, think about brand names. Guys, thank you for joining me. My name's Alex Ryan. If you are looking to start something on Amazon and you're not too sure of the next steps, get in contact with us today, guys. I've got a free video on my website. The website's below here right now. And give us a look up. They've got a free video there, like I said, and hopefully I'll talk to you real soon. And to your Amazon success, guys.